Hey guys, it's InfraredGod, and I'm back with another Pokemon Brick Bronze video, but before I start it, I want to make something clear. This video was not meant to escalate drama. The reason I'm making this video is because Albin released a bunch of leaks for Bronze Reforged features coming to Bronze Legacy, and for some of those features he used Entei's videos, and that sparked a bunch of drama. Before anybody starts pointing fingers and starts calling Albin a liar or Entei a thief, let me explain in detail, and if you don't want that, then this DBZ abridged clip sums up the situation pretty well.
You're never gonna beat me with your stolen techniques.
And what, are you gonna beat me with your stolen techniques?
What about the Kamehameha?
Oh, that was Master Roshi!
The solar flare?
That's mine, thanks.
The spirit ball?
Goku, I'm watching the tournament. Don't think you can pull that shit!
Alright, so time for the detailed explanation. Rorian Adventures is an upcoming Brick Bronze copy that's supposed to release within around a month. This video, which is in the description below, explains all of the major new features coming to Rorian Adventures. The problem is that most of these features weren't implemented by Entei himself. Most of the features come from other developers, the majority from the dead copy known as Bronze Reforged, a former PvP copy owned by Utopian, widely known as Topia. I recently spoke with Topia in the group chat made for PDF content creators, and apparently, Topia didn't give Entei permission to use his assets, unlike Albern, who bought the Reforged file. So if you accuse Albern of stealing Reforged assets,
you're dead wrong, man.
Topia didn't really care much about the whole situation until his videos and screenshots were being used in RA's showcases without proper credit or compensation, unlike Albern, who credited the Reforged assets to Topia when he leaked them in Bronze Legacy. Many of these stolen features include the Crown Tundra, the weather system, which you would know if you either played Bronze Legacy or watched the last RA video since BL has the exact same weather, the Dynamax mechanic, the Ultra Wormholes, and the move animations. However, the move animations are from Lumion Legacy, and the Ultra Wormholes were taken from a developer named Party. Entei did admit to using some of Reforged's assets, but that was the only visible time he gave proper credit until I spoke to him directly about this particular screenshot from Albern. It was then where he admitted to using a leaked Reforged file for Rorian Adventures assets, and threatened to attack Albern. This probably isn't enough proof though, is it? The best footage of Bronze Reforged comes from the YouTuber Zephyx, whose channel is currently on hiatus as of now. His videos show that the weather system, the Crown Tundra, and Legends Arceus Pokemon all come from Bronze Reforged. The rest was revealed to be stolen through the conversation I had with Topia. Entei did tell me he uses the Lumion Legacy file for PvP logic in the past, but he didn't mention the animations until I brought up the screenshot I showed earlier. Have a look. Although this wouldn't even be a big deal if credit was given. That's precisely what I told Entei so that he could stop all this drama and no one could say anything about him using Reforged assets, because then again, the difference between Albern using Reforged assets and Entei using them is that Albern gave credit and bought the file, while Entei is using a leaked one and didn't credit a single one of his showcases. However, Entei thought that because he had to go in and rescript all of the broken code in the Reforged file, that he could claim it as his own.
They do the exact same shit.
Some of you might be thinking, so what? Stolen assets pretty much encompass PvP. Even some developers have adopted this sentiment. Problem is that it's really hard to defend the existence of any of these Brick Bronze copies when the developers are stealing among themselves. The purpose of these copies was to bring back the experience Nintendo took from us. So when the people who claim they're trying to bring Brick Bronze back start stealing from each other, then it makes you wonder if these copies really do have the right to exist. And in the end, the players will have to deal with the consequences the devs bring upon them. Entei should have given credit for the features he's releasing in Rorian Adventures and not let people think that he did it all by himself, because then they'd be believing a lie. I'm not trying to make Entei look like some horrible person. There have been a bunch of accusations of him scamming people and all that, but that's not really relevant to the video, so I'm gonna leave that out for now. But you can't deny the fact that keeping all of this under wraps from his player base until Obsessed Dry went in and spoke for him was a bad decision. Rorian Adventures itself might be attacked and suffer when it releases as a result. And if Entei attacks BL, then he really has no excuse for what he's doing. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.